Today we're gonna make chicken a la Carmie, and if you don't know who Carmie is, well, that's your loss.
Come on! Oh guys, Carmie is our best friend, Miami. She's an excellent cook.
Hi Carmie. I have here 1.5 kilos of chicken breasts that you see they're quite thick, so I want to cut them into fillets. So with a big sharp knife and your hand above, then we're going to split them down the middle here. So we get 2 nice fillets out of each. Continue with the next one, and again keep it flat, in with your knife and all the way through. Perfect. Next we're gonna grate some Parmesan, and you want to use a microplaner here. You don't want coarse ground cheese, you want it to be very fine like this. If you see, it's like almost like snow.
Let's hope it doesn't fly away.
Yeah,
today.
we have crazy winds today, but we are covered in here, sort of. We have about the same volume of grated Parmesan as we have breadcrumbs. We're using Panko today. You could use regular breadcrumbs if you want to. And we're gonna mix that together in a bowl. And then we're gonna give it a couple of cloves of garlic, minced garlic, like that. They smell very strong, these garlics. And we're gonna give it a strong pinch of salt. Don't overdo it because the Parmesan is salty, but still, you wanna have some salt in here. Black pepper, freshly cracked black pepper. Shall we say 2 pinches? How much do you want?
Yeah, not more.
Yeah, like that. And we give that a thorough mix so everything is well combined here. And then we're gonna prepare our egg wash. Have here 4 eggs. Gonna crack them out whole. Small trick there with your eggs. Always crack them on a flat surface, not on the edge of the bowl. That's how you avoid getting shell into your eggs. Perfect. And then we just give that a good whisk. And before we finish our eggs, we're gonna give it a good pinch of salt also to season it, because that will be coating the chicken, so to make sure that we get some nice flavor, and a bit of black pepper. That's gonna be good. Now we are almost ready to create our breading station. We're gonna put our cheese breadcrumb mixture into a flat baking tray here, so that I get some surface area. In the same bowl here, I'm gonna add some all-purpose flour, like so I can cover the chicken. There we go. And now it's a question of getting started. So first into the flour to get a good coating here, and then into our egg mixture. And that's what the flour is gonna help us with, that we get more egg mixture on it. And then we go in here, and then with a dry hand, we cover with our nice cheese and breadcrumb mixture. We get a good coating, like this, and onto some baking paper. Yeah, you can see we have balls here because the wind is crazy today.
Yeah, otherwise it will fly away.
And we start from this end again. And sorry, Carmie, if I'm not totally true to your recipe, because I think you marinated it in the eggs.
Yeah, she marinated them for 10-15 minutes.
You can choose to do that, but now I've chosen to go with the traditional breading station here. And it's always a good idea to keep one wet hand and one dry hand so you don't have Panko breadcrumbs stuck all the way up to your elbows. There they are, all beautifully laid out. The next step is optional, but we want to make some extra crunch on them, so we're going to take the rest of the egg mixture and sprinkle a little bit on top of each of them to make sure that it sticks because obviously we're going to sprinkle over the rest of the cheese and the breadcrumbs. Plus, we don't want to lose anything here.
No, that's the best part, actually.
We don't throw things
So
in this house.
flavor.
So we give it an extra layer of this, as long as it doesn't blow away. Because that's gonna be so nice when the cheese starts to melt. And last touch here is I'm gonna spray them with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to add to the crunch. And then it goes into a preheated oven at 200 degrees on the middle rack. And we check in on it in about 25 to 30 minutes. 25 minutes in, let's give it a test here, see what the temperature we're doing, because we don't want to overcook these. Let's see if we're doing 72. Perfect, 72, 73, that's just perfect. We don't want to take them further because there will be a little bit of carryover temperature. So out they go to rest a little bit, and look how beautiful they are. What a crunch they have. That's gonna be good eating. Now it's time to give this a try, but before, I just want to show you, I'm gonna get some messy here, but I don't know if you can see how juicy this is on the crust section. This is crazy juicy. It's so beautiful and it smells amazing here.
Smells all the way here. Huh?
And, so let me give this a try. Oh, so beautiful. The crunch is perfect. The Parmesan there with the Panko breadcrumbs, it just gives that excellent crunch, the juicy chicken inside. A lot of garlic flavor in this. You should give this a try. It's a winner and it's so simple and so fast.